Hey, hi, hello, everyone. How's it going? Oh, thanks for the follow. Talk about a successful stream already. Good morning to you as well. I do have Splatoon 2, yes. Oh, sorry, man. I was busy fiddling with some settings. How would you like to participate? Very happy we have a triumvirate round. Been a while. Oh, wonderful. My hands are in need of a nice massage. All these Switch 2 announcements are making me nervous about Splatoon 4 release. But I've been really grinding it out lately. I really hope that's not audible. It'll be a very weird stream if we're constantly having to hear my controller angrily vibrate. Honestly, with how powerful this weapon feels with its vibration, it's kind of weird that it's like a 3-shot. The E-liter is in no way as violent, and yet focus on. Okay. It'd be very embarrassing if we lose on the first wave. Damn it. I could even... Ooh, that's really bad. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, either the fact that there's two shots, steelhead or whatever, disappointing. Mm, Luga. That recent wave we had of double dualies with Squiffer, I cannot remember the last weapon. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. You don't need two of us aiming for one thing. I want to go really high today. I'm planning on streaming in a way that will allow me to stream for many, many hours. Well, okay. Usually lately, to help myself grow accustomed to streaming and not feeling as anxious, I've been streaming just for like an hour. And if at an hour I feel like I don't want to stream anymore, I just end it with no questions asked. Uh, but today, if I get to that point and I'm not feeling like streaming, I'm just gonna like pull back, relax a bit more, take things a bit easy, maybe talk less. Kind of want to see if we can get to 400 VP today. I really wish we got weapon points for Salmon Run though. That's the only like downside of playing Salmon Run so much. I only have 4 more gold clothing badges to get. Go me. But it's getting expensive. I've basically purchased every article of clothing that costs 10k, and 30k, and 50k. The only things that are still within a 50k price range is a clothing brand I already gold star, so I'm not spending money on it. So I've been playing a lot more Salmon Run, just because it's the easiest way to get tickets when I'm not grinding out rounds of rank or whatever over and over again. I think we're all well aware of where they are. We're just like, these guys can come right to the basket, and we don't have to worry about shit. You start getting people who are really good at knowing that around 200 PP. At least that was my experience. I was gonna laugh at them if they didn't manage to hit that guy. Ooh, I hate when that fucking happens. Bitch. Oh. It's the first round. I'm still getting into gear. And a lot of my brain power is being taken up by streaming. No, I don't know what that's about. I still haven't figured out the solution. We're just going to embrace the cringe and keep trying. That's all we can do. Oh, I have specials. I should have used those. Oh, mean. If I play like this later on, I am not going to win. Oh, thank God. Wonderful. I'm honestly surprised I don't have 200 VP on Bone Rattle already. Just goes to show how little work I've been putting into Salmon Run. I want to put work into it. I just always felt like time spent doing Salmon Run could be time spent grinding out Turf War. And I've just decided that I prioritize I prioritize the Turf War badges over Salmon Run badges. I feel like being able to say I 4-starred every weapon in Splatoon 4 is a much more momentous achievement than saying I got most of the 4-star, but I did get a lot of the Salmon Run ones, so I've decided to prioritize one over the other. Today is a special occasion though, so I'm allowing myself a bit of a break. This could have been yesterday, which would have been a birthday stream, but then it also would have been a pretty underwhelming birthday stream. Ooh, E-Leader. They heard me talking about it. Give me this in a triumphant round any day. Wow. I would make fun of them as well, but we all missed a fly fish throw. It's so easy. Don't leave. Not moving so much, gosh. Oh no. I'm making poor decisions. Shooting that. Poor decision. We had someone who was good at that. I hate when the person who's really good at shooting the fish sticks is not doing it. Really hard to outpaint a fully undamaged fish stick. Oh, damn. Ugh. Although our bucket could have realized that I was totally fine there, and they should have just let that you deal with those. They could have been focusing on eggs. Damn. Bone Rattle is a much better Ruins of Arc Polaris, but still not my favorite. I think Jam and Junction is my favorite. Hands down, the Splatoon 3 Salmon Run maps are much better than the Splatoon 2 ones, though. I think they realized simple was better. Is there an official best method for these yet? I don't feel like what I'm doing is the best method, that's for sure. I think other ridiculously easy. I wonder what they're like at max hazard. Maybe they're harder then. Here, I'll take a few more points. Why not? I do want to get the 9 million Salmon Run points badge. I haven't looked into if it's possible yet, though. I'm just sort of assuming it is, which might be a big mistake given the way Nintendo makes badges. Ooh. I've been playing a lot of Ballpoint recently. Hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, up, up. No, I miss. Satisfying. Playing ballpoint after Hydra really has me thinking that the Hydra is just massively outclassed. Why play Hydra ever when you can play ballpoint? Satisfying. Yes, hell yeah. I love when I'm able to one cycle those easily. Sploosh. Wasn't quite the best pure sploosh. Could have been better. I shouldn't ignore those Rainmaker shots, but I decided I was going to. And it went alright. That was the coolest grabbing of an egg I've ever seen. Nice round. Good way to end. I was doing some plus 200 stuff the other day. So this should be alright getting up there. Definitely have the goal of doing a triumvirate. Triumvirate? I feel like there's an R in there somewhere. It's just not happening. I should probably post my stream in Discord. I feel like my friend's gonna get mad at me if I don't. I hope all my sound quality and stuff is good, but... Oh, no, this team is fine. I don't have to be bitter. I need to update my Twitch. I really need to get a profile done. God, do I never know what to say. I feel like profiles are so limiting. I never know how to say everything that I want. Good luck even trying to establish boundaries. Oh, spoilers. God damn it. Oh, it targeted on me. What fun. That's one problem with gorillas, is we end up accidentally guiding them all to the same location. And then we all die. Well, I was going to finish that sentence fifth. I'll die if I'm not careful. Oh my god. I was trying to keep an eye out for the next incoming thriller. Well, I don't know how that happened, but I'm thankful for it at least. That could really help. At least we have enough eggs. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh no, and that was the last one left. That was unlucky. Oh no, and that was wave 1. Oh. That wouldn't have happened if it was a low tide. Which I happened to forget until it was too late. Weirdly enough, I should have chosen a different team. This is what I get for being a good person. Well, at least we got a pity reward. Anyone? Oop. Oh yeah, what is everyone choosing for a Splatfest? I'm on Team Afternoon. It wasn't my first choice. My first choice was definitely Team Night. Especially because the only time I ever get to play with my friends is like 4 a.m. middle of the night. But I'm kind of glad we didn't end up going with that, because I feel like everyone who's still playing Splatoon is a massive loser who is playing video games in the middle of the night. Loser said with love, obviously. So yes, we ended up going with afternoon because pink is nice, and it will probably be a good set of matches. I think night's just going to be a lot of mirror matches, which honestly, Splatfests are kind of boring as it is, only getting to play Turf War. So, getting only Turf War and then only having to play, you know, mirror matches is just a waste of time. Only useful for the fact that I can still get points. I get more points in ranked, so why would I'd rather be doing ranked. Oh god, that's a lot of rain. Oh god, that's a lot of rain. Oh yeah. Oh hey, Hylian. How's it going? Ooh, Grisco Doolies. Fucking love the Grisco Doolies, but they're my favorite painting weapon. Oops. I do enjoy the visual of being ping-ponged around. Out of ink. One downside. Oh no, my nose is itchy. Wonderful timing. Oh jeez. Wow, that was so many missed shots for that fly fish. Timing. Would have been better if I had more ink, but hey, I'll take it. So many boss kills. My dream of maybe getting the gold flyfish badge is still a possibility. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping by nonetheless. happy to have 96 for Salmon Run. Fun weapon. I'm not surprised I enjoy, well, I was gonna say backline, but it feels disingenuous to call 96 the backline. Oh, Disco Roller, the other excellent weapon. The big run was so much fun. I kind of hope we get another one. Oh, fuck me. I love when there are so many bosses being killed left, right, and center. You just see eggs laying everywhere. Oh. Case in point. The other day I had the wonderful experience of having a egg carrier with like 7 eggs flying right over the basket. Oh, it was so much fun. And I was lucky enough to have no one pop it when it was not near the basket yet. Which is such a frustrating thing. My very own snacks, Mr. Tato. Fun. At least we made up for that round 1 loss we got. And we've almost gotten all of the rewards. That took no time. Ooh, I didn't realize we had teammates. Wonderful. Hey, 96 again. Wonderful. Hope this good weapon luck continues. That's the one nervous part about trying to do a VP grind with a random round. You can really just lose because you get bad weapons. Luckily, the higher you go, the better the players. Better the players, the greater they are with worse weapons. That being said, I okay with worse weapons. I was not expecting that steelhead bomb to end up right next to me. Problem slightly handled. Oh, thank you for getting that. I did not realize I was able to jump right into the face of dolphin, fucker, Jesus Christ, oh god. We're good. Sort of. Man, why does this round 1 feel more hectic than some round 3s? Oh, those rainmakers. Go the fuck away. Could have been a cool end, but my controller ended up positioned real poor. Well, at least I didn't die. Ooh, Grisco Charger. Hooray. Oh. It's so uncomfortable, but it does help the carpal tunnel feeling. Oh gosh. So many squishy green balls flying everywhere. Three shots for some of those things still seems weird. We'll let them get closer to the point. I'm so excited to upload this stream to YouTube. I still wish I could edit it if I knew what the fuck I was doing, but I don't. Because my thumbnail I made, I'm very, very proud of, very satisfied with. I made another thumbnail I'm also very happy about. Even though I never really planned on streaming that game, I was just looking for some way of getting... I was looking for some way to be productive when I wasn't in the place I needed to be to stream. So I thought I'd make a thumbnail. Because making thumbnails is actually turning out to be kind of fun. I just picked a game, and now I feel like I'm going to have to stream the game just so I can use the thumbnail. I'm also trying to think of some emotes to use or to make, and I got some ideas. I just have to figure out what I'm doing in that area as well. Ugh. No one mentions how content creation really is just trying to learn 1,000 different skills. And while I am a fast learner, I need a space that learning is conducive in, and online tutorials are not that. Or do they try? Online people, though, can be very useful in learning skills, if it hits right. All of my nail painting experience I got from Simply Nailogical. It was the perfect video experience to learn how to do that sort of thing. It was just like repeating the same procedure over and over again, with changes in like artistic intent, but the overall process being the same. You do your filing and your cuticles, and then your base coat, and then your art stuff, and then your top coat, and over the time you just remember that enough that it stops being a mystery. It also helps Google things, because you learn terminology. Trying to find stuff that does all of that while also being entertaining to watch is very difficult. It's quite the challenge. Ah, we went for the same one, and I missed. Although it is wave 3, and I'm still not spending my specials like I should be. Oh, yay. I won't feel bad about using this on these. Damn. Too slow on that second one. Oh, all of my video gaming making my shoulders incredibly stiff. I really freeze up when I'm streaming. I just don't move. I have to remember to use my actual voice. To remember to try and speak like a person too. I'm not like this in person, I promise. Something about this context just breaks my brain. Woohoo! 5 more rounds and then we're actually at 200. At least we can all celebrate the joy of having Gales be in the rewards then. My goal of someday finally having that one banner, the golden egg banner. I want that banner so bad. I should definitely have the completed Octo Elite outfit from the store, which is 2,400 bronze scales in total. I really hope that math is right. I'm not great at math, but the dyscalculia certainly doesn't help. I sometimes forget to look at what weapon I'm actually using. I knew it was a blaster, but For a while there, I had no idea which blaster. I really could have let this guy get closer, but I tried not to. Someone's over there. Looks like someone's over there. Sticks on this page is so nice. I love how convenient. Where are those coming from? I guess on the shore behind me. I want those points for the big shot, but more important to work with my team. Mainly because I'd much rather win. I flinched in person when that bomb went off. Come on. Damn it. I was just gonna sing about easy points. Ooh. Missed Pro. I don't mind playing it. I think when I finish my big grinds though, I'm gonna go back to playing my precious bow and miss it so much. And then also like probably an E-liter, not a scope one because I like myself. Maybe ballpoint as well. 5H because you know it's just a good weapon. Theme here is long range, backline. My friend group has a lot of frontline, a lot of support, not so much backline. Even one person I can think of who plays backline, it's not even that backline of a backline. Ooh, that's a lot of big shot. Big shot right here. I die. Over here. Cool. Mr. Tato. Oh, thank you kindly. Much obliged. He might not win this one. Especially because I'm wasting my time over here. We both just did the same thing, I know we did. You gonna make it? Yes, okay. Whew. Oh! My gosh! It seems like multiple people fell for that exact same trick. Hilarious. The salmon are using their brains. Ooh, big swing. Makes me thirsty. Although, I'm really quite a wasted weapon slot when we have a Grisco roller. Basically just a worse them in every way. You get your butt up here. Save me some time and effort. Oh, Wow, that was amazing. You can try to keep up on ink, on paint, that's like it. Oh, hey. I'm glad that was nice to me. I thought it was off center. I get it. Oh, big shot. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm really glad I considered waiting. Ooh. Well, I'm sad we lost, but at least it wasn't from, wiping out. But I do believe my hubris for going for that big shot was part of why we lost. I kinda want to change my outfit, but I want to stick with this group. Unless, of course, they ditch me first. Oh my god. Oh my god. They all stayed. I'm so happy. Oh, I just realized pride and gluttony are sins. Wow. I was just thinking gay pride, hooray. Qualified 4-starred both Clash Blasters. If I have, I'm kinda sad. Oops. Good action. Oh gosh. Sometimes you end up feeling a little too invincible and you just put yourself in terrible position. Here. Took way too long on one fucking Grizzler. I could have sworn I heard a flyfish coming in. Thank God. Like the one time I left up there. I really just assumed that they would have killed that Drizzler. Oh. Love the zip lines. I was gonna get one more point with those. Ooh. I mean, kind of one of my least favorite physical weapons. Not least favorite, but good at painting, but so are so many of the other ones. I think they thought it would be OP, but now in context it just feels underpowered. I feel like that went slightly faster. Weirdly focused this round. Really, Mr. Tato? Three salmon eggs. Which do look like the most delicious orange peach flavored topping boba ever. Oh, hello! I was hoping you'd stop by. Oh no, the splatter shot. Wow. A lot of repeats. Oh, for some reason I was like, is it high tide? No, I just played one round of low tide and forgot what normal tide was. Boink. Today, Drizzler. I don't know why, but I'm thoroughly over those things. Aw, damn. It's so satisfying when steelhead get crushed. Wait, I was over here just fine, thank you. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Fuck. I held back at the wrong time. I really expected to get enough ink back there at some point. Oh, was that a triumphant? Yep, damn. I'm not ready for this yet. Well, at least we got a basic weapon. I really hope they know this strat. Oh, that was bad luck. Oh, double shot. Fuck. Oh, I can't see where anything is. At this point, I'm just trying to stay fucking alive. Damn, I couldn't even get a single fucking power up. This was a very bad King Salmon round. I could not find any useful positioning. I think our roller was only useful for reviving. Yeah, I'll take 12 clams, or take 12 shells. Oats, I'm happy to lobby up if you want. If you're looking to play. Sexual. But also, jealous. I'm super hooked on these infinite number games. They're so much fun. Oh, racist. I don't know anything about Balatro, sadly. I was gonna do something. I feel like it's a bit early for rewards, but eh. cares? Money, hooray! I have Embers, Barazushi, ZNF, and Firefin are my 4 brands left. This isn't gonna help me any, but I can finally... More Jokas, but less hands and discards. If you have a bad start, you lose. Yeah, that's true about nubbies as well. Not that it's a competition. Oats, look! I can be a full-on Octolete now. I feel like I need to switch hair, though. And shorts. I like those. Fashion! It only costs 2,400 copper shells. Shells? Scales. Fuck. Those are pretty good. Man, those goggles look doofy. Back in my holographics. Which would be a prettier color swap suit if it wasn't always reflecting some gaudy fucking colors. Oh, see, Salmon Run is not dead. The other modes take fucking forever to find teams, it feels like. Squelcher Doolies. Which, to me, Squelch is this sound. Can't imagine how great that sounded. Would be a... There you go. Knew there was somewhere. Where's fucking Drizzler? Piece of shit. Those hitboxes can be so annoying. Damn, there's a lot going on over here. Wait for me. Bitch. Out it goes. Oh, I was really hoping that was outside of his reach. And now we're both dead. Yeah, no. Nothing worse than someone who spends too much time down there and causes you to lose. Ooh, thank you for the assist bomb. That was very helpful. I feel like we were low on power this round. Flower, if you will. Ooh, Squeezer. Fucking another tornado round. This is our 3rd one. It's just such a boring round. I like what they were going for. Happy they wanted to show off their new techniques with an interesting way. But it could have used a bit more pizzazz. I think maybe the fact that there are 0 boss summon would make it a bit stale. Would have been a good time to throw in like a random amount of things. Like, give me a couple random mothership carrying fish. Throw a griller or 2 in there. That would really help sell the whole, this is our tornado that's fucking with everything. Because right now it sort of feels like the biggest aspect of that is the rock that stops the egg collection thing from coming out. I know the salmonid flying in from the sky are definitely part of it, but salmonid appear from nowhere all the time. It's just a normal aspect. It doesn't feel unique. Oh jeez. Is using a special really necessary? Gosh. Whew. Glad I came up here, because that would have been a terrible amount of eggs to lose. Ooh, yay. Brulies. Oh, damn. Fuck. I was brulying in the wrong direction. Oh gosh, I brulied right into that. What was that steel eel still there? What point is a good point to use my special? Okay, well I didn't come over here at all. I really feel like I should have been hitting the steel edge, but I am not complaining if I'm wrong. I really feel like we should have had higher numbers there. I am not going to complain about a smooth going round though. Especially since we're only in the early 100s. Aw, fuck. Well, if that was a good team, I wouldn't know it. They're lost to the oblivion now. Ooh, someone scored out at the shell-out machine. What did they get? Okay. I still have only ever gotten one of the golds. Or silver. It was one of the titles. I don't know why, but I felt like I had a different slop suit to wear. How many points do I even got towards next? A new slop suit. 80. I don't think I want any of those. Yep, I guess we're continuing to save. It feels so sad losing 800 copper. Oh, I didn't want to change. It's so much fun to use these ones during Splatfests or these randomized weapon rounds. Because then you're constantly getting a new ending emote. Oh no, I love these rounds. I want one of the cannons. Give me cannon because I have dynamo. Yeah, I need to keep a close eye over here. Excuse me, do you not see me in a cannon? Fuck off. You do not need 12 cannoneers. We need one, and that one is me. Don't you know it's my post-birthday? I sent out an e-letter. Everyone should know. Oh, I don't think I can hit high enough. Bad angle. Oh, that almost didn't. Who the fuck right there? Big shot. Really need one more golden egg. That's it. Just one. Okay, take away all of my shots, I don't you? Disappointed. That could have gone so much better. Ooh. Haven't had Stringer in a while. Grisco Stringer in a while. Which is one of the weirdest ones to use. Can be great, can be really awful. Damn it. Give Grisco Brella Squiffers charging in air. Fuck. Wire words. And it could be amazing. Casually get the remaining points we need, and then try to stay alive. Know much more about that than I do about breaking the bank. Goodbye, Grisco Stringer. I barely knew you. Now just a normal ass Rapid Blaster. Feels like such a downgrade. And that curtain is just the biggest shield ever. It's almost a little OP. Not that the Salmons care. Honestly, if Grisco wanted to really decimate, he should have teamed up with Sheldon. His hero replica weapons are not a joke. He didn't even need to use weird illegal cheats. Well, I guess they weren't illegal for hero business. Certainly illegal for turf battles. Damn it, I should have been using those specials. Huh, I always forget it's down 3. Oh my god, the number of steelheads. Just never ending. And when everyone piles up, so all of the missiles hit everyone. Eee. Oof. Oh right, I was on the cannons a lot. That explains why my number was so low. Okay, we're at 160. 2 more. As long as we don't lose any. And if we do lose, let's pray it's in round 3. Disco Buster, another alright one. Good at painting, mediocre power. Really don't know what they're thinking of some of these ones. Okay, pretty good in scenarios like that. It's like the game was like, here, this is what it's fucking useful, you dickbag. Which I stand corrected, okay. Oh, my cat is scratching at my door. I don't mean to lock you out, Thistle, it's just the rest of the house doesn't need to hear me scream about video games. I love getting to inflict damage on them before they're actually down. It feels very petty. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Are you all dead? Really a lot of missiles, but where are they coming from? Oh. Maybe one, so that's good. I was thinking of using my special, but as long as I stay alive, it's fine. Alright, we're good. If my cat is annoyingly loud, please let me know. Ah, Grisco Buster again. Oh, the repeats. They just keep repeating. Getting a little annoyed of getting stuck in zip lines, but oh well. I'll take that over no zip lines. No zip lines? Oops. Ah! Oh! Oh! I'm gonna feel like that was my fault. Thank you. Yes. Christ. Ooh. I'm trying to fuck around right now. There is too much going on. Well, we should be able to get enough eggs. Oh. Damn! Oh, we were one egg away! Oh, all it was cleanup! Damn, I wish I could have seen the rest of the map. I'm not sure what happened. Oh, that felt awful. It's a round 2 loss as well. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I didn't even use my specials. And they were successful uses as well. Oh, well, there's the problem. I'm the only one who's competent. Just kidding. Although we are on an odd number now, and I hate that. Very annoying. But do I do something as silly as wish to lose another round 2? I would send out an invite, but I'm sure it's great stream content for me to just sit here wondering if someone will join. Ooh, Jet Squelch. I haven't played Jet Squelch in forever. I cannot believe I almost just slid into the water for nothing. Oh my god! Oh, hello. Too busy taking care of fishes all day. When it rained. Honestly, a bit silly. Yeah, I need to see what my numbers are this time when bosses. Starting to think 10,000 isn't an unreasonable number for a gold badge. Okay, leaving that on a little bit of health isn't going to be the end of the world. I'm noticing a pattern in my gameplay where I'm constantly turning away a little bit before I'm actually killed something. Trying to be too efficient. I'm ruining myself. All these guys floating in the air. Oh, that fucking thing. Oh, so close. No, buddy, I'm gonna let you continue to do that. Staying alive in every context is important. Not just getting all those eggs. Also, getting the eggs into the basket is important. The squeezer, oh, high tide. Those have been the unluckiest ones so far. Oh, but at the mud mouth. Unless I really jinx it, they should go fine. Could use my special here, that gold one, but I'm gonna wait. It might get to a point where we have like 2 or 3 mud mouths. This one I just opened. Okay. Oh, that was close. So many eggs. I love these high egg numbers. Oh, it feels so good. A little late to use some of those specials there, guys. Ooh, triumvirate on high tide. Shit. Just so hard to manage all of everything. I think I did good. Did I not? Maybe, I couldn't tell. Terrible use of my special. Just absolutely got off. Where is... okay. Oh, Boros gone. That's good. Well, we just need to get Megalodontia on, yeah. Oops. I don't think we'll do it, but it was a really good attempt. We got much closer. Oh, that was also a weird noise at the end there. I will take 9 silver. Still, love to get a gold though. Alright, just a second. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. The canister of butane I have in my room for refilling lighters started just like off-gassing for no reason, which was concerning. I thought stream was going a bit too well today, probably because of a literal gas leak. Well done. I did use the chance to also go to the bathroom, feed my cats, all that good stuff. What do we got? Boxematic again. It sort of feels like every time we end up getting, oh, and also a twist around. Just a night of repeats, apparently. Do I get to make my YouTube title clickbait now and say I survived a literal gas leak? Is that how that works? Honestly, I would be thankful only for the fact that naming things is hard. Oops. Yeah, I would love if the ink rails were a little less sticky. I had to open my window, you know, for the gas leak. And now there's a weird bird. I'm a little bummed. Arena and I were gonna go for a walk. Sunset walk. Out into nature. We slept through our time. We could still go for a night walk though. We're having a really rare bit of nice weather. It should be sunny all the way until Saturday. Considering that last summer was absolutely miserable, which you wouldn't know about because I did not stream like at all last summer. I was dealing with stuff. God, government cutting funding for jobs. Like, you just broke as fuck. I mean, I guess at that point we were poor as fuck because no income. Now I'm just broke as fuck because there's income. It's just all going towards debt at the moment. Things seem to be going quite well for my husband at his new job though, which is absolutely wonderful because at the end of his 2-year traineeship, there's a chance they could hire him on full-time, and it looks like they definitely want to hire him on full-time. He was at a work event and someone was talking to him, and I guess his boss was like, don't talk to him, you're not going to the bar. No, you have years of training left. Well, that's a high compliment. Unlucky for him, my husband just would much rather prefer local government over doing the bar. Oh, okay, well. I did not intend to be right in the path of that missile. I was really hanging on the edge there. That moment when you accidentally throw an egg into the wall. We've all been there. I have not been doing well with Petra. As long as we stay alive, please just stay alive. I cannot believe I died to a swarm of small fry. Fucking Christ. I try to do something nice for myself and go up. And that is what I get. Wow, Petra do these again. I was just kidding about the day of repeat, you know? I didn't know you were going to take it so literal. Christ. Wave Breaker on this stage really poses a very big question. Do you want the damage up there or down here? That was the only reason why I didn't use it faster on all those rounds. No, don't be petty. I don't know why I feel like it's petty to go to a new lobby. Honestly, the choosier the better. Be as choosy as you want. It is funny though when you leave a group and then end up getting paired in the exact same group again. Funnier yet if you're on the other team. Ooh, what luck! I was facing the right way. That seems like it rarely happens. Damn it. Hoping he'd come up here. I wasn't right there or anything. It's gonna be real annoyed if that hit me. You never know who gets the point in that situation. Sorry, my glasses kept going off there. I was struggling to play the game and keep them on my face. Damn, that would have been so cool if we had a few more seconds. I died. Only round 2. I have to give myself a reminder to use my specials. Oh, that totally should have killed. Would have been a lot cooler if it had. Thank you. Ah, damn it. I don't know why I ever trust rolling. It never works in Salmon Run. Jesus Christ. Oof! I do not feel bad about using my special there. Possible we could have made it without it, but... Fish sponge? I don't know what I'm going to do after stream now. Is that a weird thing to talk about on stream? I've done my dailies. I haven't played any nubby numbers. Which, should I stream that? I don't know if it would be any fun to stream. Maybe I'll see if Bug wants to stream it. I could do more grinding. Although frankly, only if the rounds are good. My friends and I met up to play Splatoon yesterday, and when we did it, we happened to have Clan Blitz in Lemuria, and I was very quickly like, yeah, we're not doing that. Damn it, fuck. Oh. Too slow. Glasses are falling off again. Fuck, I need new glasses. Come on, Jam, I'm with you. Trying to think, they don't need us over here launching eggs. They probably need us over there helping collect them. It almost got hairy at the end there. I'm really glad we pulled it together though. We made it to 200. 210, I think, actually. Hooray and huzzah. The bow looks so cool like that. So extra. $2.10. This is where things are going to start getting interesting. late for me to point this out now. I think everyone's left now. But I am using a different system for chat appearing in stream. I hope it worked. Tried to fuck with my ability to stream. It kept wanting me to like put up a thing and use its thing every time I tried to stream. Thankfully, they seemed to be aware that people hated it, so the first option in settings was turn it off. Excuse me. I have no idea where that person was going. Right? Very annoying. Damn it. I couldn't get enough of a charge in there. I was not focusing enough on how many eggs we had. I'm really glad we didn't lose, but we could have. I'm proud of myself for successfully not talking as much. I get how that sounds as someone who just tuned in. I tend to overstress myself about trying to constantly say things that I end up not streaming because of the pressure. So my technique right now is to remove all pressure, even if that's counterproductive to growing my channel. Also, this is a nerve-wracking round. Fog never goes the way you want it to. Oh my god, small swarms of small fry. Surprisingly deadly. Oh damn. Ah. Range blaster. I'm really happy I got that in. Also, I'm alive. Jesus Christ. Talk about an egg suppository. That from range blaster to range blaster. Jesus Christ. At least we just played around with this, so I'm a little bit of practice. The thing I learned most important to remember is I don't always have to do jump shots. I can shoot for range as well. Okay, that steelhead was like, nah, I don't care about any of y'all. don't know why I used that there. It just felt necessary. Well, this guy has been alive for too long. But yeah. Finding all of my shots today. I missed. There's no way that landed. Did I try over it? I don't think so. Oh, good, okay. How much like more relaxed rounds get when you're actually playing with people who know what they're doing? It shouldn't be as refreshing as it is. I could contribute better though. Oh, hey, just regular Tri-Springer. Feels so small compared to the Grisco one now. Another Grisco shooter. Why am I even here? I keep the Grisco slosher company, I guess. What? Where even is the fly fish? They kill him already? Holy cow. Never fired from that angle before. I was gonna go over there. I didn't. Oh, thank God. Jesus Christ. I don't know if there was someone else there about to put a last egg in, but I'm pretty sure mine was the last one. That was close. Did not like. I'm not surprised though. Any round with the Grisco Slosher is going to be a difficult one. Oh. Oops. trying to play distraction a bit. I hope it was worth it. I think we're doing alright. Yeah, we're good. Fucking shit. Oh. I didn't do anything stupid. Certainly wasn't considering doing anything smart. That's probably the scariest bit. Damn. Well, 7 seconds for something to go terribly wrong. Yay. Nothing went terribly wrong. Boring. Now, what do we have? So far, nothing of note. Sorry for all the spinning. Bullshit. Yeah, too slow. Oh my god. Oh, thank god for small ledges. Damn. Just too locked into my swinging animation. Hey, Shuck. Fuck. Oh, thank you, team. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, that was painfully close. Did not like. Our weapon luck is definitely going to start mattering. Ugh, I need to get my egg count up. I don't know how they get so many and kill things at the same time. Come on, at least one more triumvirate. Triumvirate? New team members? Unless we got unlucky. Yes, new team members. You know they're Salmon Run players if they have Salmon Run badges going on. My badge setup is literally just whatever I got previously. From left to right. That way, if you don't follow along much, you can see what I've been up to. I feel like we were all waiting to see who would be the last one to throw. Because the last person, the first person on the last side gets the point, I think. Oh, this is already getting crazy already. Jesus. I need to remember those missiles are still a threat on crates. The crane is not running fast enough for the nonsense that is this game. I don't think we're going to win this one. Nope. That's just one of those bad weapon runs. Which is why doing a point run, a VP run on random levels is not smart. They should have given us at least one Grisco weapon. That would have been very helpful. Feels awful to move down 20 points. Oof. I need to get one more victory. I want to do one more triumvirate. And then we'll call it there. We did an extra hour today. Hell yeah. I can't feel myself waning. And I don't want to leave too big of quiet spaces between things. I'm trying to talk less during games and more in between games. I feel like that's a smarter course of action. Gwiffer, hooray. Once again, oh, two Spiffers in two? Ugh, they just want us to lose again. Heard me say how badly I needed one more victory. Like, one more victory doesn't even necessarily equate to a guaranteed triumvirate. If I end up in a lobby with only me at full. Damn, range. Fucking Christ. This should not be going this poorly. Oh no, I can already see how this is going to go. Help. Please help. Thank you. Things get difficult once more. I'm using a fucking special. God. Although this fucker should have died too. Who do you think you are? Jesus Christ. It's great that I can shoot piercing rounds at enemies, but it doesn't mean much when I take 3 shots to kill 1 Kohug. Oh, hey, my first time at Blob this round. I don't know what to call these days. This map? This rotation? Both eyes. Another way the game just wants to say, you lose. I'll be able to learn something from these people, though. Don't see a lot of successful Glowside runs. Lo-fi runs on this stage, this map. Fucking Christ. Yeah, take it a different direction now. Now that there are a bunch of eggs over here, go somewhere else. To allow us a chance to collect the eggs. Isn't that smart? Don't we like being smart? At least everyone seems relatively competent. Putting this a little close to tough for comfort, not gonna lie. Oh, at least we're good. Damn, that was annoying. That distract, I guess? My cat is letting out the most pathetic meows. She's totally fine, she's just a little baby. They're usually used to being locked in with me, not being locked apart from me. It has been 2 hours, so I give her that much. I really don't need her meowing at my mic or scratching at my arm. Gotta really be on top of boss duty. Don't know whose job the tiny guys are. Too slow. Fuck. Oh, H3 is awful for this. I am doing my best. And frankly, that's all anyone can ask of me. H3 sucks. This is the last round. We are ending the way we started. By falling into that water. Ooh. Damn it. Gosh, the H3 fire is too slow. Oh, it's a triumvirate. Oh, hooray! Yes, horror screams and all that. Oh, great. That's a terrible start. Oh no. For what it's worth, I didn't try to have such a bad start. Wow. Just wow. I really needed that fucker to run the other direction, because what was I supposed to do? That was a terrible end to the stream. Oh my gosh. Kind of funny though, so that's worth not nothing. Thanks for tuning in, everyone who did. I really appreciate it. Hopping over to YouTube to watch any previous streams, where you can also like and subscribe. Always very appreciative, but not mandatory. I don't know what else to say. Happy Splatfest coming up. I definitely plan on streaming that, but as in regards to streaming everything else, I have no idea. I can't really think about anything I want to stream consistently. But we're just gonna have fun and play some stuff, do some things. I'll definitely stream Side Order again if I run out of pearls. Anything to finish it off? I don't think so. I could go do rewards, but it's just gonna be a bunch of useless clothing items. Who gives a fuck? Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.